Welcome to my stream. My name is Michel, the Old Man Gamer channel. We're going to do a flight today from Montreal, Canada. Airport code is CYUL, and we're going to be flying to Cancun, Mexico. So the airport code there is MMUN. Now, I haven't done a stream in quite a long time, so if you'll bear with me, this is almost new to me again, so I hope you will bear with me. And don't forget, I'm not a pilot, so we're going to be doing all procedures. The airplane we're flying is the Airbus A320, and it's currently at the gate 60 in Montreal Airport. The colors are Air Transat, my favorite airline, and we're going to be doing that just in a few seconds. But first of all, we're going to have to connect the jetway, which is connecting now. Usually a flight to Mexico should be 4 hours and 40 minutes to Cancun. But I'm going to do the flight in about 2 hours using the option that the Microsoft Flight Simulator gives us, which is Travel To, which will cut the flight by about 3 hours. 2 hours in this case, I would think. So the first thing we're going to do, this plane is cold and dark, there's no power to it. So we're going to ask for external power, I should say, to connect to the plane. If you have trouble hearing me, I hope that you will mention it in the chat so that I can modify everything, make sure that everything is working fine. So the external power is now connected. Let's get into the cockpit so that we can start this flight. Like I said, all procedures.
Let's start setting up. Okay.
I have a co-pilot. So we're going to turn the battery power on, first of all. Okay, and we're going to turn the external power on. And we're going to connect the ADIRS so that the plane knows exactly where it is for the onboard computer, the FMC. We're going to turn the nav light on and the no smoking sign, which I will not respect because I'm the pilot and I'm going to be smoking anyway. So let's put some light on the screen displays so that we can see what we're doing. So this is using real weather and real time. Since we're going to depart Canada around 4:30, we should land around 8:30. Well, 8:30 normally, but we'll arrive around 6:30 our time, since it's going to be a shorter flight. So everything, well, I'm going to put that on here also. We're going to ask for clearance from the tower.
Montreal clearance delivery Air Transat 655 IFR to Cancun, ready to copy.
Air Transat 655 is cleared to Cancun Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 06 left climb and maintain 7,000 feet. Departure frequency is 124.65 squawk 6616.
Air Transat 655 cleared to Cancun Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 06 left climb and maintain 7,000 feet. Departure on 124.65 squawk 6616.
We're seeing the catering there, bringing some food to the plane and the drinks and all that good stuff. Okay, so we're going to ask also for ATIS, which is for the altimeter, since we're using real weather.
Normal Airport Information Golf 20000. Wind 236, get 29er.
So welcome to my stream.
Visibility
Like I said,
greater
my
than
name is
20
Michel,
miles.
the old
Flight
man
conditions.
gamer.
Few clouds at 800
Our
feet.
flight
Few
today
clouds
is
at
to
4,300
Cancun,
feet.
Mexico,
Few clouds
sunny
at
Cancun, which we
12,800
can't go at the moment.
Temperature 18. Dew point 10. Altimeter 29er decimal 78. ILS runway 06 left.
2978, which I've set in the altimeter. And we're going to do the FMC, which is the onboard computer, programming the flight in the computer. We're going to put some light on here, which is not very bright. The cost of the flight is 30.
Hi, the security and safety check are all done. Are we good to start boarding?
Okay.
Yes, you can start boarding.
So we're going to start
Okay.
boarding soon. That's good. Where was I? Flight level will be 38,000 feet. Cruising altitude. 18,000 feet is the transition altitude for North America. Flaps will be 1. V1 speed, VR speed, and V2 speed. Now the flight plan, we're leaving on... No, we'll be... Why 6 left? That's odd. I didn't ask for 6 left. That's very odd. It should be 24 left here. Anyway, I'll put it to 24 left. If I have to change it, that's not a problem. And the landing in Cancun, the arrival will be on 12 right. ILS. And the star will be Volma 1A for the approach. Okay, the boarding has started. We can hear it. By the way, I'm using PAC-X for the cabin, the flight attendants, and the sounds of the boarding. And I'm using FS2 Crew for my co-pilot, and FS2 Crew Pushback Express for the pushback. If you're a simmer, or a flight simmer, you would know exactly what I'm talking about. Let's check if the flight is well programmed. No, not so well. So I'm going to do that again. The approach. I made a slight mistake. 12 right 2. This is good. But I'm going to go to 2970, which I have not done. Why is there a user there? That is odd. Let me correct that. That shouldn't be happening. Okay. Very odd. Okay, I've corrected it. Yeah, okay. Everything is fine now. So the luggage will be coming in. Okay. I'll do the first checklist.
Before start checklist.
Cockpit prep.
Completed.
Completed. Gear pins and covers.
Removed.
Signs.
On and auto.
Adheres.
Nav.
Fuel quantity.
Set.
Takeoff data.
Set.
Baro ref.
2, 9, 7, 8. Set.
2, 9, 7, 8. Set. Down to the line.
And I'm going to ask for boarding status check.
Are we almost done boarding back there?
We're still boarding. Let us know if you need anything.
Hi guys, here's the load sheet for you.
Thanks.
No problem. Have a safe flight.
Okay, we got the load sheet, which is a good thing. Of course, if you have any comments, this is a live chat. Don't hesitate to ask. Like I said, I'm not a pilot, but I can answer some questions. And if you are a pilot, feel free to comment. If I'm doing something wrong, it'll be my pleasure to learn new stuff. I mean, I'm not a pilot. I've been doing this since 2003. Flight simulator on Flight Simulator X, or FSX as we call it, and I did also fly on X-Plane 11, and now I'm on Microsoft Flight Simulator, the 2020 version, which is very good.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I would love to welcome you aboard our flight. When you find your seat, please be sure to place your larger carry-on items in the overhead bins and smaller items underneath the seat in front of you. Unless you're in the front row, please place all of your items in the overhead bins. If you have any trouble finding a location for your carry-on items, please let a flight attendant know and we would be happy to assist you. If the overhead bin is full after you put your carry-on inside of it, please close the bin as a courtesy to other passengers. Once all your items are put away, please clear the aisle and sit down in your seat to allow other passengers to find their seats as well. If you are seated in an emergency exit row, please read the exit seating responsibilities in the safety card in the seat back in front of you. Please make sure you are willing and able to perform the actions required. If you are not able or prefer not to perform these actions, please let a flight attendant know so you can be reseated. You are free to use your portable electronic devices during the boarding process. We ask that larger electronic devices are stowed once we depart from the gate. Thank you and welcome aboard.
Indeed, welcome aboard. Welcome to flight TS-655 to Cancun, Mexico. Sunny Cancun. We're going to connect the APU now. Flight deck to ground.
Go ahead, flight deck.
Confirm all ground checks and that we're cleared to pressurize the hydraulics.
All ground checks are complete and you are clear to pressurize the hydraulics.
I'm starting the APU, and when that's started I can click on the APU bleed, and afterwards I can disconnect the external power. The plane will be under its own full power. Okay, the APU is available. So we're going to start the APU bleed, I mean. Then we'll disconnect the external power so that the little truck can back away.
Hey guys, are we clear to close?
Yes.
Thanks. Let me know if you need anything.
So they're closing. Once they close that door, we'll be able to remove the jetway from the airplane. You can see the door here. It's still open. Okay.
Cabin crew, arm slides and cross-check.
Let's get the jetway disconnected. Another checklist before start.
Below the line.
Windows and doors.
Closed.
Closed. Beacon.
On.
Thrust levers.
Idle.
Parking brake.
On.
Before start checklist complete.
Boarding shall be complete soon, so when we get the okay from the flight crew, I will ask for pushback and engine start. And from there, we're going to taxi to the runway. I don't know which runway. I'm supposed to be departing from runway 24 left, but it didn't give me that. It gave me 6. Let me check that again. Yeah, it's showing 24 left. We'll see.
We're ready to go when you are.
Okay. Flight deck to ground.
Go ahead, flight deck.
We're ready for pushback and
Good
engine
afternoon,
start.
ladies and gentlemen, and
Roger.
welcome aboard
Release the
flight
parking brakes, please.
55. Our flight time will be roughly
Parking brakes are
4
released.
hours and
Pushing
40
back.
minutes. Now that the cabin door is closed, please make sure that all devices are in airplane mode and your large devices are now shut down and stowed. Please fasten your seatbelt and make sure that all tray tables and seat backs are in a full upright and locked position for departure. Cabin crew, secure doors for departure.
Give us pushback. And there we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the screen for an important safety demonstration.
Are we cleared to start engine 2?
Bienvenue à bord et merci d'avoir
Are we
choisi
cleared to
Air
start
Transat.
engine 2?
Welcome aboard, and thank you for
You
choosing
are
Air
cleared to
Transat.
start engine 2.
Avant de pouvoir
Starting
céder au
engine
plaisir
2.
des activités en vol, abordons ensemble les règles de sécurité de l'appareil.
Before we can all enjoy the wonders of in-flight activities, let's review.
Et tirez sur la sangle pour serrer.
Wear your seatbelt whenever you're seated. To fasten it, insert the flat end into the buckle, then pull the strap to tighten. To release, lift the top of the buckle.
Pour détacher, tirez sur la partie supérieure de la boucle. Quand la consigne s'illumine, retournez à votre siège et bouclez votre ceinture.
When the seatbelt sign comes on, go back to your seat and fasten your
Pushback
seatbelt.
complete. Set parking brakes, please.
Rangez votre sac sous le siège devant vous.
Your bag should be
Parking
stored
brakes
under the
are
seat
set.
in front of you.
Roger. Okay, the tow bar is disconnected and the equipment is clear. We will see you on the right-hand side with the pin.
You are cleared to disconnect and go to hand signals.
Thanks. Have a good flight. See you later.
Votre siège.
During takeoff
Starting
and landing,
engine 1.
make sure your tray table is stowed and your seat is up. All the way up.
Éteignez et rangez vos appareils électroniques. Vous pourrez les utiliser en vol, mais en mode avion seulement.
Turn off and put away all electronic devices. You can use them in flight, but in airplane mode only.
S'il vous plaît, observez les instructions de l'équipage et la signalétique.
So we've done pushback, engines are starting.
Fumer est interdit sous conforme.
Smoking of any kind is forbidden. No smoking. We mean it.
Nous insistons, fumer est interdit. Lisez la carte des mesures de sécurité de l'appareil se trouvant dans la pochette du fauteuil devant vous.
Read the safety card located in the seat pocket in front of you.
Les issues de secours sont clairement indiquées. Repérez la plus proche, elle peut être derrière vous.
Emergency exits are clearly marked. Locate the nearest one. It might be behind you.
En cas de panne d'électricité, l'allée sera éclairée.
Waiting for the
If the power
engines
goes
to
out,
settle
lights will
down.
guide you down the aisle.
En cas d'atterrissage d'urgence, prenez la posture
Here
de
we go.
sécurité.
In case of an emergency landing, adopt the brace position.
Si un masque à oxygène tombe du panneau au-dessus de vous, tirez-le vers vous. Mettez-le sur votre nez et votre bouche.
If an
Another
oxygen mask
checklist.
drops from the panel above
After
you,
start
pull it
checklist.
towards you and place it over your nose and mouth.
Anti-ice.
Resserrez-le en
Set.
tirant sur la
ECAM
bande
status.
élastique
Check.
et respirez
Pitch
normalement.
trim.
Secure it with the
26% set.
elastic band
Rudder trim.
and breathe
0.
normally.
After start
Si le
checklist
sac
complete.
n'est pas gonflé, l'oxygène circule quand même. Mettez votre
Flight
propre
control
masque
check.
avant d'aider les autres.
The bag may not
Full
inflate,
up.
but oxygen is flowing.
Full down.
Secure your own
Neutral.
mask before helping others.
Full left.
En cas d'amérissage,
Full right.
tirez sur la languette
Neutral.
rouge en
Rudder.
dessous, à côté de votre
Full
siège,
left.
pour trouver un gilet de sauvetage.
Full
In
right.
the event of a water
Neutral.
evacuation, pull the red tag that's either under or beside your seat to access a life jacket.
Déchirez
Taxi.
la pochette, enfilez le gilet par la tête.
Transat
Rip the pouch
655
open
with hotel
and
ready
slip
to
the life
taxi
jacket
airport.
over your head.
Mettez la ceinture autour de votre taille et serrez-la.
Place the belt around your waist and pull tight.
Gonflez le gilet en
6
tirant
left.
sur la languette
Oh, I
rouge.
don't like
To
that.
inflate, pull the red tab down.
Soufflez dans le tube rouge pour gonfler.
Blow in the red tube to inflate.
Can I
Le
select
gilet de
another
sauvetage est
runway?
muni
No,
de
I
lampes
can't.
repères. Gonflez le gilet seulement en quittant l'appareil.
A locator light is visible on the life jacket.
So I'm gonna
Only
have to
inflate your
change
jacket
that.
right before exiting the aircraft. Questions? It
It'll
will be our
take a
pleasure
minute.
to answer at any
6
time.
left.
On behalf of the crew and everyone at Air Transat, we wish you a pleasant flight.
Question? Nous nous ferons un plaisir d'y répondre.
Ouais.
De la part de l'équipage et de tout le monde chez Air Transat, nous vous souhaitons un
Ok.
agréable vol.
That's been changed. Let's just see what it looks like. Yeah. Okay. That might be just a slight problem, but we'll deal with it.
Clear left side.
Clear right side.
Brake check.
Pressure 0.
Yeah, that's just a slight problem, but let's see what I do with this. I'm going to... It's my co-pilot that taxis, so let's see how it goes. Oh, I didn't put the seatbelt sign on. Okay. Yeah, I have to turn in the other direction for runway 6 left. That I expected. Not very convenient, but what can you do? We're gonna get there eventually.
We're ready for departure.
Yeah, I did not expect that at all. It's going to be slow turning to the other side, but what can you do? I'll just smoke a cigarette. Which I shouldn't, but hey, I'm the captain. Welcome to my flight. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to turn the seatbelt, the no smoking sign off so that all my viewers can smoke. Yeah, we're getting there. And of course, Montreal Airport. See the map here. Okay, I'm pretty close.
Before takeoff checklist.
Flight controls.
Checked.
Checked. Flight instruments.
Checked.
Checked. Briefing.
Confirmed.
Flap setting.
Config 1 plus F.
Config 1 plus F. V1, VR, V2, flex temp.
V1 130, VR 140, V2 150.
V1 130, VR 140, V2 150. ATC.
Set.
ECAM memo.
Takeoff. No blue.
Down to the line.
Yeah, this is the takeoff runway. 6 left. We're gonna go, and we have to turn back. That's why I wanted to take off from runway 24, the left, which is here. But it doesn't matter. It matters not. It should not be a problem. Again, welcome to my stream. And we're practically at the runway. So leaving at this time, we're going to be landing probably in nighttime in Mexico. Right on the runway. Very strange. Usually I stop short of the runway. Okay.
Below the line.
Cabin crew, be seated for takeoff. Takeoff runway.
Confirmed.
Confirmed. Cabin crew.
Advised.
Engine mode selector.
Normal.
PAX.
On.
Before takeoff checklist complete.
Montreal Tower Air Transat 655 at runway 06 left, ready for takeoff IFR to Cancun.
Air Transat 655 cleared for takeoff runway 06 left.
Cleared for takeoff runway 06 left, Air Transat 655.
Ready.
Ready.
Takeoff. Manitoga, SRS runway, auto thrust blue.
Check. Thrust set. 100 knots.
Check.
V1. Rotate. Positive climb.
Gear up.
Gear up.
Air Transat 655, contact Montreal departure on 124.65.
Going to 124.65 Air Transat 655. Montreal departure Air
Flap
Transat
0.
655 is climbing through 1,000
checked.
feet for 7,000 feet.
Flap 0.
Air Transat 655 Montreal departure, continue as planned.
AP1.
Check.
Altimeter 29.78.
After takeoff, climb checklist.
Landing gear.
Up.
Flaps.
Retracted.
PAX.
On.
Down to the line.
And we're leaving Montreal. Very cloudy.
Air Transat 655 climb and maintain flight level 200.
Climb and maintain flight level 200 Air Transat 655.
It's a little bumpy, a little turbulence. Didn't I click on it? Why isn't it going up? Are we having a slight problem here? That's very odd. It won't go up to 20,000. Come on. Why is that on? Come on. Go up. There you go. For some reason, the approach button had been clicked. I guess that was stopping me. Very strange. If I clicked it, I didn't realize.
Entrance at 655, contact Montreal Center on 132.85.
132.85 Air Transat 655. Montreal Center Air Transat 655 is at 8,700 feet climbing flight level 200.
Entrance at 655 Montreal Center. Continue to Sierra Yankee, Romeo as planned. Altimeter 29 decimal.
This is also a reminder to please keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the duration of the flight and do not form a line near the lavatory. The flight crew has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign. You can now get up and move around the cabin. However, we ask that you keep your seatbelt fastened when needed in case of unexpected turbulence.
And at 18,000 feet, we're going to change the altimeter to standard. It's always nice on top of the clouds. What was the altimeter? 2977.
Set standard.
Standard. Cross-checked. Passing flight level 188. Now.
Check. Below the line.
Aero ref.
Standard set.
Standard set. After takeoff checklist complete.
We're reaching 20,000 feet. Now the ATC is going to tell us to climb a little more.
Entrance at 655 climb and maintain flight level 300.
Climb and maintain flight level 300 Air Transat 655.
Nice. Let's take the seatbelt signs off. Beautiful. Yep. Simply beautiful. So like I said, I haven't done a stream in about, I think 3 years, 2 or 3 years. So getting back into it, I mean, there's been more newer technologies that came out, and it's more advanced than it used to be, which is a good thing for streaming. It's a very good thing.
Air Transat 655 climb and maintain flight level 380.
380.
Climb and maintain flight level 380 Air Transat 655.
And here we go, which will be our cruise altitude. Yeah. Beautiful weather. It's beautiful weather to be flying. We're getting there. Let's check the little map here. Where are we? Okay. Still a very long way to Cancun, Mexico. But like I said, we're going to use this travel to option once we've reached our cruise altitude. And when we actually, it brings us to the top of descent, almost the top of descent, which is a little complicated sometimes. It's a little tricky. Also because it brings you into a descent mode, which you don't want because you're not at top of descent yet. So you have to make sure you get back to 38,000 feet as soon as possible, and you have to check your rearm your ATM and your auto thrust, I mean, and a few things like that. But then you continue your route to wherever you're going, so it's a good thing. When we reach 38,000 feet, like I think now, we're going to, we should hear the flight attendant advising the passengers that they're going to be giving out meals. It's 10 after 5, so this should be dinner that they're going to serve the passengers. And I'm going to take a little bathroom break, and I'll put a little intermission timeout in the stream, just about 5 minutes, and I'll be right back after. So we have reached our cruise altitude of 38,000 feet. Normally there should be an announcement by the flight attendant about the meal. I'll just take, like I said, afterwards a little break. I'll put the intermission on and I'll be back right after. Won't take long. I might make myself a little drink to continue the flight.
In a few moments, we'll be starting our in-flight meal service.
Here we go.
Please look in your seat back for our menu, and one of our crew members will stop by shortly for your order. If you'd like to order additional menu items, you may hit the flight attendant call button at any time, and we would be happy to.
So that was good. I think I could have made a good pilot. So dinner is being served right now.
Air Transat 655, contact Boston
My
Center
passengers
on
are
133.25.
satisfied at 100%,
133.25 for Air
as they
Transat
should be.
655. Boston Center Air Transat 655, flight level 380.
Air Transat 655 Boston Center, continue to Sierra Yankee Romeo as planned.
So while they're serving dinner, I'm going to take a little break, maybe a little 5-minute break, and then I'll be right back. Let's call it an intermission.
655 Air Transat 655. New York Center Air Transat 655 flight level tree 80.
Okay, well, I'm back. I had the little timer that popped in. That was a mistake, but it doesn't matter. I hope you're all doing good. I went, of course, for a little bathroom break, and also to make myself a little drink. Of course, you should never try this while flying a plane. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to use that travel to option and see how it goes. I will do it while streaming. It could be a disaster. I have to be ready because when I get back into the game, into the simulator, I have to reset just about everything. So wish me luck. Here we go. This is what it looks like. So we're going to go to... do I go there or here? That's too far. Let's go here. Yes, I want to travel to descent. So here we go. This is what it looks like. And we're ready, and it's dark. Ooh, that might be a slight problem for me. I forgot to take that into consideration, so here we go. Ready to fly.
Merida Center Air Transat 655 flight level tree 80.
I'm going to put this on pause just for a second. Go back to 38,000 feet here.
Air Transat 655 verify squawking 6616.
Yeah, that I can't help. This should be on standard set. What else? I have to put the auto throttle back on, and I'm going to turn this back on. I'm going back to 38,000 feet, back on track. I'm going to get rid of this. Yeah, I can't change the transporter at this point. So they're going to cut my my flight, but that doesn't matter. Okay, let's put a little more light in here. Okay.
Air Transat 655 IFR flight plan is canceled. Radar service terminated. Squawk 70.
Yeah, I don't really care.
Maintain VFR.
Don't really care.
Change approved.
Merida Center Air Transat 655
So that's how you do it.
Type Airbus A20N. Request flight following.
Air Transat 655 Merida Center.
Like I mentioned, because I took off around 4 in the afternoon, this is considering the full 4 hours and 40 minute flight that it would take to bring me to Cancun, and then so it's nighttime when I'm going to be landing around 8 o'clock, which is good. Look at this. Isn't that gorgeous? Beautiful. Simply beautiful. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to check on the map, see where we are exactly. where are we? Well, we're not that far away. Should be starting the descent. How far are we from the next waypoint? 119 nautical miles. Okay, so what I'm going to do is shut this off here. I'm going to ask if I can retry with last flight plan.
Merida Center Air Transat 655 request IFR to Cancun, ready to copy.
Air Transat 655 is cleared to Cancun Airport as filed. Squawk 2477.
Air Transat 655 cleared to Cancun Airport as filed. Squawk 2477.
Air Transat 655, read that correct. Radar contact flight level 380. Turn right heading 005 climb and maintain flight level 380.
Turn right heading 005 climb and maintain flight level 380. Air Transat 655.
So you see, I've been flying for about a little over an hour, and I'm near the top of descent.
0 knots, Air Transat 655.
So this is good. Do I show the top of descent here? I'm not sure if I want to use the ATC. There's a top of descent right here. I might do it by myself. Actually, I think I will. I don't think I'm going to wait for the ATC to give me the go-ahead. And I'm just going to start my descent, ignore them, and do it the way I feel like doing it. Is that a plane there? Or is that a star? No, that's a star. Big star. If you're just joining in through the stream, welcome to my stream. My name is Michel, and we've been streaming for about an hour, and I use the travel to option to bring me almost to top of descent to reach Cancun faster than 4 hours and 40 minutes. And as you can see, it works fine. All you need to do is be careful that you put back the things the way they should be, and that's about it. I'm going to ask for a drink.
Hi, it's Andy at L1. How can I help you?
Hi, could you bring us some water, please?
Okay, I'll
Yeah,
bring the
water.
drinks up in a minute.
Of course. Water.
Hi guys, here are the drinks.
Thank you.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Let's do this here. Yeah, I'm using the Thrustmaster. It's great. Okay, maybe I should add just a little music. Just chilling out, flying a plane, 38,000 feet. there's a plane there. Am I going to see it on this side? I wonder. I should. I don't know. Anyway, I'm forgetting about the top of the scent here. I should get back in here, and there's the top of the scent. Couche-toi, ma belle. That's my cat there.
Hi, it's Andy at L1. How can I help you?
Just to let you know, we'll be starting our descent shortly.
Couche-toi là.
Thanks for letting me know.
My cat. She wants to be petted. So I'm going to start my descent. I will not ask for permission or wait for them to tell me to go. So that's it. Let's go down to, say, 5,000 feet. Because I doubt very much they're going to tell me to descend. How far am I from 65 nautical miles? Yeah, I guess that would be about it. Since I don't want to descend too fast. There, we've just started our descent.
To assist with customs at our destination, flight attendants will begin handing out forms momentarily. Please review and complete these forms and keep them with you for presentation upon arrival.
Now the ATC is going to call me, tell me I'm too low, I'm going down, go back to 38,000 feet. I'll just ignore it. They can be very annoying. Very annoying.
Air Transat 655, you are 800 feet below your assigned
Yes, I know.
Climb and maintain flight level 380.
Don't bug me. You're no help anyway.
Air Transat 655, acknowledge last transmission.
No, I won't. Leave me alone.
Air Transat 655, did you copy?
Just leave me alone. Let me do my thing. I'm the pilot.
Air Transat 655, did you hear my last transmission?
Yeah, I heard. I'm controlling the speed manually because since the updates from the flight simulator, the airplanes don't quite obey the way they should. So I'm doing it manually. Good.
Maintain VFR. Frequency change approved.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Narrow Center Air Transat 655 is type Airbus A20N. Request flight following.
Air Transat 655 Merida Center. Squawk 6545.
Squawk 6545 Air Transat 655.
Air Transat 655 radar contact flight level 335.
Copy Air Transat 655.
Want to check something here. Let's see if this is going to work. yeah. Oh yeah, baby. That is good. I'm glad to see. I haven't streamed in so long that I didn't know if this was going to work, but I have high-speed internet now, and it says that the stream health is excellent connection. So this should be nice, even if we view it after the fact. It should be very nice. I am transmitting in high def, and hopefully it's going to be a very good landing in Cancun. Hopefully. Yeah. Hopefully. My speed is too fast. I thought. Well, that's the problem with the simulator right now. But it doesn't matter. I'm compensating. I'm used to it. Let's just hope the descent goes well. And the landing in Cancun is nice. Another issue I've had since the last update from the simulator is when I land ILS, heading through the localizer is not accurate. I have to take over manually, land manually. And that's only since the last update from the flight simulator. 29,000 feet. We might be going down a bit too fast, but it doesn't matter. It does not matter. As long as we land in beautiful Cancun. I thought my daughter would be viewing the stream, but she didn't join the stream at all. I'm surprised. My daughter Corinne loves Cancun. Maybe she's just upset I'm flying to Cancun and we can't actually go there. It's very possible. But it doesn't matter. Do. 27,000 feet. I'll just put a little intermission again, and I'll be right back. So we're back. And let's see where we are now. Okay. And I'm going way too fast for some reason. That's what happens when you take a little intermission. Not nice. Now, why is this at 2:55? And we're turning. I hope you're enjoying this video, this stream, as much as I'm enjoying this flight. If you are, just leave a thumbs up. And don't hesitate to subscribe. That way you're going to be advised of any new streams or video that I post on my channel. And I'm still going too fast for some reason, that's all. That's one of the problems we have here. But it doesn't matter. I'll turn the seatbelt sign on. Just want to make sure everything's fine. Everything looks good. Everything's looking good. Oh, I didn't check for the altimeter, but it doesn't matter. They're going to tell me when they contact me. There's another plane there. A lot of planes flying tonight. At 18,000 feet, I have to set it back to normal altimeters.
You have control.
I have control.
I have control.
You have control.
Yeah, we all have control.
2,992. Set.
2,992. Set. Passing 17,500. Now, check.
Did they contact me? No, they don't. They should contact me. Let me know the altimeter. Let me check if I can get that here. Let me just check here for the weather and the altimeter. Altimeter should be 2990. Okay. Let me set that at 2990 to start with. That's good. And what's the Cancun was at 140.07. 2990. Temperature, I don't know. 18,000 feet. That's fine. Decision altitude will be 300 feet if I make it. I don't know what the weather is. The temperature, I mean.
Generic 507, you are 56 miles northwest. Descend and maintain
26, 22 degrees.
Runway 12 left approach by Charlie Uniform
Let's
November
say it's
transition.
22 because it's
Clear
night
to Charlie
time.
Uniform November.
So that's all set. Way too
Descend and
fast.
maintain 10,000 feet. Expect VOR DME 1 runway 12 left approach by a Charlie Uniform November transition. Clear to Charlie Uniform November generic 507.
There's a plane right in front of me there.
Air Transat 655 traffic is 11 o'clock.
Yeah, I can see it.
0,600 feet generic.
I can see the traffic.
Air Transat 655, have the generic in sight. Tower Air Transat 655 is 57 miles northwest with India to land.
Air Transat 655 tower. Make straight in runway 12 right. Altimeter 29.87, wind 131 at 27.
Make straight in runway 12 right, Air Transat 655.
Oh, I got clearance to land. That's a good thing. Well, that plane will have to get out of my way. I shouldn't have to have my my speed brake on like that on descent. Okay,
The
we're
flight crew has
good.
turned on the fastest seatbelt sign. Please
10,000
adjust your fasten
feet.
your seatbelt.
Lights are going to go up. Come on. Come on. Oh, I'm going to pass the plane here. Look at that. Okay, the blending lights just went on.
We have begun our final descent into your destination. Flight attendants will be passing through the cabin to collect any trash one final time. Please ensure tray tables are stowed and seats are in a full upright position. Please also store any carry-on items either in the seat back pocket or under the seat in front of you.
I have to go down to 2,000 feet actually. So I'm going to set that to 2,000 feet. Set the auto brakes. $2,987, really? Oh, okay. 2,987. Okay. Well, we're nearing Cancun, Mexico. We cut a flight that usually lasts 4 hours and 40 minutes to about approximately 2 hours. By using the travel to option, I'm going a bit faster.
Approach checklist.
Briefing.
Confirmed.
ECAM status.
Checked.
Barrow ref.
2987 set.
2987 set. Minimum.
Set.
Set. Engine mode selector.
Normal.
Approach checklist complete.
Okay. We're getting there. So this is, well, the stream unfortunately is a night landing. You don't see much of the beauty of Mexico, but still.
Checked.
Yeah, 2,500. Yeah, I know. So we're doing an ILS landing. I'm going to take off the speed brake. Set it to auto. So right now we're flying over the Yucatan Peninsula, the jungle, where Chichen Itza is, and Coba, and Uxmal, all these archaeological sites. And that's about it. I could go to 240 knots, but yeah, I might as well. Then I'm going to lower my speed to 180 to get ready for landing. I don't know why this is on. Oh. I don't think I need that anymore, but it doesn't matter. I'll leave it on. I hope you're enjoying this flight to Cancun, Mexico. It took a little, well, it's going to take a little over 2 hours instead of 4 hours and 40 minutes to do a flight from Montreal, Canada, to Cancun using the Travel 2 option in the Microsoft Flight Simulator, which is a good thing. I mean, it's nice to do a full flight, but what's the use when you're just looking at clouds? If there's a demand for a full stream, people would want to see that. I would do a full stream, the full 4 hours and 40 minutes. If there's a demand, trust me, I will do it. Just leave it in the comments, and it'll be my pleasure to redo the flight. Maybe this time in daytime, full daytime, so you can see what's going on outside. We're going to be landing very soon in sunny Mexico. Well, nighttime it's not sunny, but it's still a very sunny place to be in. A very happy place. I'm going to be doing more streams. I think my next stream will be from Montreal to Puerto Vallarta. Now that's the place that I love. Puerto Vallarta on the west coast of Mexico. It is usually a 6-hour flight, which I will cut down to about 3 hours. Okay, I'm turning and I'm going to be changing my speed to 180. ILS. Let's put some flaps on.
Flaps 1.
Speed checked. Flaps 1.
There's the airport, Cancun Airport. Flaps 2.
Speed checked. Flaps 2.
I'll put the localizer on. Hopefully the localizer will bring me to... Let's get the gear down.
Gear down.
Localizer should bring me right on the runway, but it hasn't been working so well. My localizer is on. I will... Oh, I can wait a little bit. There's the airport. Runway 12 right. It's right here. Put the approach on. Have a little drink, which you're not supposed to. Don't do that. By the way, this, for me, I call this no puedo más airline, which means I can't take it anymore. This COVID thing is really too much. Let's lower the speed to 140, 137. And let's put some flaps on.
Flaps 3.
Speed checked.
Air Transat 655, clear to land runway.
Flaps
clear to land.
Flaps full.
Speed checked.
Clear to land runway
Flaps
12
full.
right, Air Transat 655.
Cabin crew seats for landing.
Cabin crew proceeded for landing.
Yeah, I know. I heard that already.
Landing checklist.
Cabin crew.
Landing
Advised.
checklist.
Auto thrust.
Speed.
Auto brake.
Low.
ECAM memo.
Landing. No blue.
Landing checklist complete.
Well, it seems fine. Landing in Cancun, Mexico. There's a plane up here.
Checked.
generic Alpha Alpha Lima 1507, 3 miles south inbound aboard DME1 runway 12 left approach. Generic Alpha Alpha Lima 1507.
And we're going to land in beautiful Cancun, Mexico. Night landing. Isn't that lovely?
Cleared VOR DME1 runway 12 left approach generic 507.
100 above. 300.
Minimums.
Minimum.
Continue.
10, 5.
Spoilers. Reverse grain. Decel. $70 knots.
Air Transat 655 exit runway when able.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached our destination. The local time is 7:23 p.m. and it's currently about 30 degrees Celsius. You can now use your mobile devices. Please remain seated until the aircraft has come to a complete stop and the seatbelt sign is turned off. Remember to use caution when opening the overhead bins as items may have shifted during the flight. If this is your final destination, we thank you for flying with us and we hope to see you again soon.
Air Transat 655, contact ground on 121.7.
Going to 121.7 Air Transat 655.
After landing checklist.
Flaps.
Retracted.
Spoilers.
Disarmed.
APU.
Start.
Radar.
Off.
Predictive wind shear system.
Off.
After landing checklist complete.
Okay, we've landed in Cancun. Now let's taxi to the gate.
Ground Air Transat 655 taxi to the gate.
Air Transat 655 taxi to gate 16 via taxiway Alpha.
Taxiing to gate 16 via taxiway Alpha Air Transat 655.
We're going to taxi to the gate. We are moving. Slowly, but surely. Everything looks fine here. Sweet Mexico. Yeah. That's a bit crooked. What is this? Okay, I'm going here. I don't know where this gate is. My co-pilot is taxiing. Even if I were to look at the actual map of the airport, wouldn't tell me much, would it? No. I don't even know if it's a real gate. Let's see what it said here. Gate 16, okay. Let's go to gate 16, people. Let's do this sheet like she says on her channel. Haven't seen her for a while. There's no video games being issued anyway, so no games to play. Online. I think we are turning here. Yeah, looks like it. It looks like it, yeah. Is there a marshal? I don't see a marshal. I don't see anything here. Give me a break. I'm going to turn my bleed on. No. Oops, where am I going? Where am I going? There's the jetway there. Okay. But there's no marshal. I'm gonna have to do this by ear. Unless I get to see him somewhere in here, but I don't see him. And the connection of the jetway will be on the wrong side of the plane, but who cares? Maybe I should just stop here. I don't know. Where are they taking me? What are you doing to me? You're so mean. Cancun's not supposed to be mean. Okay, I'm gonna stop it here, and whatever happens, happens. Okay, let's stop it here. Put the parking brake on, and I'm gonna turn the engines off and see what happens. Okay, I'm gonna ask for the jetway to be connected.
Ground Air Transat 655, could you please connect the jetway to the aircraft?
Air Transat 655, the jetway is going to be connected.
Yeah, it's going on the wrong side. Baggage request.
Ground Air Transat 655, could you please send the baggage?
And I'm gonna turn the seatbelt sign off.
We don't know where the baggage is.
No, yes you do. Yes you do. Don't tell me that garbage.
Ground Air Transat 655, could you please send the baggage?
You know where the baggage is.
Air Transat 655, baggage is on the way.
There's the baggage. You knew. So, my passengers have reached Cancun. They're really happy. I'm going to ask for the
Taxi light off.
final checklist.
Parking checklist.
APU bleed.
It's on.
On.
Engines
Off.
Off.
seatbelts
Off.
exterior lights,
Set.
fuel pumps
Off.
parking brake and shocks,
On and in.
parking checklist complete.
Of course, parking checklist is complete. My passengers are deboarding. The luggage is going to be taken off the aircraft, and that's going to be it. We're going to be in sunny Cancun to party, to have fun, to forget the sea virus that we have all over the world, and the fact that we can't fly anywhere. But I hope you enjoyed this stream. I'm going to end it here, and to subscribe to my channel if you're interested in seeing more videos, more streaming, and thank you for watching.